Rebecca Runs a Marathon, sponsored by Queen City Running Company, continues. This week I catch up on what I need to know to fuel myself in training and on race day with MQT Nutrition. So today we're talking about nutrition, and we are at MQT Nutrition with Lauren, who's gonna help us out a little bit with what I should know and what other runners should need to know about when it comes to proper nutrition while training and during and before a marathon. Yes. So Lauren, what is kind of the proper steps you need to take to at least get a base to have a proper nutrition?
Yeah, obviously running a marathon, you're out on your training runs, and then also your race itself is long, and so you do need some sustained energy, absolutely. And it's important to think about prior to your run, prior to your race, what are you going to be doing to fuel up properly and feel good during all those miles? Because as you know, probably even running a half before, that's a long time to be out there for something to go wrong. So preparation is key, and there's a couple points that I would say. No one's race fuel is going to look exactly the same, so there's no like one set guide of what you need to be doing. The most important things are going to be to, we can kind of dive into this more, but one, make sure that throughout your whole training period you're eating consistently. So, you know, you hear carb loading, and I'm not really going to say one way or the other about that. There's a lot of mixed opinions about carb loading, but you should definitely be eating balanced meals as you're progressing through these weeks of training, and then also eating consistently. Your body can only hold so much glucose and energy in your body, so if you're trying to pack it all in a carb load the night before you run or the morning before or whatever, your body can only hold so much. So it's more effective and probably better for you to be just making sure that you're consistently topping off and not letting the tank run empty. So as you're training, just like, do you keep any sort of training log? Mm-hmm. So you really should be keeping a food log as well. And you should be noting, like, maybe before you go out for your run, what did you put in your stomach that day? So that way you can refer back and see, how did I feel on that fuel? And then keeping in mind, you know, if you're using, I'm sure you're kind of tracking your mileage and stuff, looking at, okay, at this mile, just taking a moment to kind of evaluate how do you feel. So that way when you like get into mile 5, you're like, all right, I ate this, how do I feel at mile 5? And then just taking note too of if you start to feel not great during your run, if your stomach gets upset, if you feel like you're kind of crashing, you can refer back and say, okay, well, what did I do right before that, and troubleshoot so that when you go into your race, you know what your body feels good on.
This also plays into hydration, correct? Hydration is very important as well.
Yes. So hydration, of course, so you're going to be running an aided marathon, so that there'll be aid stations with water, maybe a sports drink or something. So just that's something too to be mindful of. Do you just drink water, or are you used to drinking?
Mostly just water.
Okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So be aware of that. At the aid station, I would think they would have both, but again, not throwing something new at your body if you're not used to having it, and then expecting it to not be affected, because it certainly could be. But yeah, hydration's key. You're not going to want to slug tons of water all at once, so just, like continuously putting a bit of water back in your body is going to be very important. I was just doing a talk on water last night, and it's really like every hour that you're out sweating and exercising and stuff, you really should be putting about 8 ounces back into your body. But of course, when you're running a marathon, you have to gauge that, because you don't want to be sloshing.
Right.
Not fun.
I don't think so. So what are some products that you guys offer here that you think are key to people who run long miles?
Yeah, well, definitely, for our endurance athletes and people out there doing that kind of stuff, our endurance products, our Hammer Nutrition stuff, energy gels, goos, most of it is geared towards quick energy. So again, when you're going back to just whole training strategy in general, balanced meals, and then finding what works for you. But on the trail, that's where most of the supplements come in, and that's going to be stuff that's just providing some quick carbohydrates to keep that fuel burning, in your body. Your body's going to need some replenishment as you're taking it out on a long run. So every, a lot of them is like every 45 minutes. Again, finding what works for you, but refilling a little bit as you go. So, and they're going to be very light on the stomach. Again, finding what works for you is important. If you take a goo packet out there and you've never had goo before, oh my gosh, maybe there's something in it your body doesn't like. So prepare on your training runs to try out different brands, try out different products. A lot of them do the same thing, but see what you feel best on, so when you go into your race you feel very comfortable knowing that your body already is very familiar with that.
Awesome. Is there anything else you'd like to add that you think I should know or that other runners out there should know?
Yeah, I would say the last thing would be making sure that this kind of goes in hand with finding what works for you, but avoiding slow digesting foods prior to a long run. So whether that's a long training run or most importantly a race day run, you don't want to eat something like, a lot of times long distance runners are advised to not eat like red meat the night before, the day before they run, because it digests really slow. So you don't want to be halfway through your race and have a really nice bowel movement on the trail.
Yes.
So it's important, think about that too. You know, a lot of times a pre-race or pre-run meal will be something that's light, it's fairly carb dense with maybe a little bit of fat, not a lot of protein, because again, that's slow digesting and will come out later down the trail. So, so like a PB&J or something is like, again, it's lighter and something that your body's familiar with. Doesn't contain a ton of fiber for that same reason. Fiber's great, but not when you're going to go for a long run.
Yeah, I think I got it down. So
Cool.
Thank you, Lauren. Really appreciate it.
Absolutely, Becca. Good luck.
Thank you.